Hello, everybody, and welcome again to Mary Mother of God Church. As part of our Keeping the Faith series, we're having young people discuss why and how they've managed to keep faith a central part of their lives, even as they have moved on from grade school, high school, in some cases college, in some places into the workforce or military. Today we have Isabel Jarrow discussing her faith journey and how she has managed to keep the faith. Isabel?
Hi everyone, my name is Isabel Jarrow, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about my faith journey and why faith is so important to me. Growing up, I attended public school, so faith was not prevalent in day-to-day life. No one was allowed to talk about religion at all. I had friends from all different cultures and all different religions, and some of them were Catholic. We would go to CCD on Tuesdays after school, and we'd go to church on Sundays. But that was the extent of it. Some of my friends skipped CCD and didn't even go to Mass. I attended Mass regularly with my family on Sundays, and we would also go to church on holy days. When I was about 10 years old, I started to get more involved in Mass. I was an altar server from 4th grade until I graduated high school, and then I became a lector, which I still am today. I would say the biggest change, though, happened when I graduated high school. I attend Marywood University, which is a Catholic university. This was such a change because I attended public school my entire life. Now, I'm surrounded by friends who are all the same religion as me and whose faith is important to them too. This is the point in my life when I truly decided that faith was important. I always went to church with my family and prayed because it's what I was taught to do. Once I graduated high school, I finally realized how important faith was. Going to church became a sort of safe haven where I could just step away from the world and talk to God. I started looking forward to going to church every weekend, and going to Mass became a sort of stress relief. After a long week of studying and stressing out about my classes, I look forward to that 1 hour at Mass where I could just relax and talk to God. I always know that no matter how tough things get, that God will always guide me through it. I realize that God has been with me through the good times and the bad, and that He will continue to be there by my side. At Marywood, I also started joining clubs that were focused on volunteering and serving others. I realized how important it is to be a good person and how important it is to give back to the community. I started volunteering for different events at Marywood Heights, which is the adult living facility on campus. There's no greater feeling than seeing the joy and happiness in everyone's faces when we would walk through the door. Giving back to the community was as simple as sitting with someone for a couple hours and just keeping them company. Spending quality time with someone is all it takes to make their day. In the end, though, everyone's life is different, so their faith journey will be different too. Sometimes people stray from their path, but eventually God will bring you back, and you will be exactly where you're supposed to be.